Hello, and welcome back to another stream of the ultimate hardcore shiny Manectric hunt with me, Ectric. My name is Ectric, as I just said. I hope you are excited for this stream tonight, and I hope you are having a wonderful Monday evening. We are here, we are live. I apologize for the little bit of a delay. Also, the audio is going to cut out for a minute here. I was having some issues with the counter. Apparently, when OBS did something or other, now I originally had the font as like a custom font for the 2850, and it was not showing up. So I don't know what ended up happening there. So I ended up changing it to just a generic font that's already on the computer, and I'll have to figure out how to fix it so that we get the correct font next time. But I was just struggling to try and get the text to show up, so that's why I'm late. But thank you so much for joining. Welcome in some existing person. Thank you so much for the like goal. We are already almost halfway there, which is crazy. Thank you so much, everyone. Mike, I don't know if you're still here, but thank you so much for stopping by and saying hello. Good luck with your semester of school. Captain, also, hope you're here, but if you're not, thank you so much for stopping by. CC Afton, welcome to the stream. Nathaniel, welcome. Infinite Dark Choco, good to see you. Connor, as well. And William the Bird Lover, thank you so much for joining. Mental as well. Good to see you here. Just finished a brand new video. Nice. What was the video about? Full odds pre-Gen 6 is 8192, right? Yes, it is in fact 8192. So, it's very unlikely we get a shiny today, but I say that every day. So, but let's get started. It's been a little while since we've done this series. We're just gonna be doing some normal old shiny hunting. Hopefully getting ourselves a shiny eventually, but probably not tonight. But I want to hang out and just chat with you guys, because I feel like I've been doing a lot of streams where it's like hard for me to keep up with chat as easily, so I figure we'll do a shiny hunting stream, just make it a little bit more podcasty and just kind of chill. Oh god, what do you want, Rose? Support Tinkaton for Greninja raids? Oh, cool. So it's like a how-to video on how to set up a Pokemon, a Tinkaton for the Greninja raids. Knock on wood and pray you get a shiny. I don't know if this is real wood, but I'll knock on it. Can't you theoretically get a shiny Electric, then evolve it into shiny Manectric? Yes. So I am considering either one a success. Obviously, I would prefer it to just be the Manectric. That way I don't have to evolve it, but if I get an Electric, I'm going to count it and then just evolve it. But if I do get a shiny of some other Pokemon, which, you know, I think the odds are probably at least 50% that I end up getting a shiny on that other one, it's going to be a long haul to get this shiny. I'm playing Pearl right now. Oh, nice! I haven't played Pearl since the Sleep Lock. I'd love to do another Sleep Lock sometime. That was a lot of fun. I was exhausting. But it was super fun. There was so much support, and I feel like it'd be a really... I would love to be able to get other people in on it now. Like, I would love to you know, have some people join in on the call, some other streamers join in on the call, like Mental could join in, Zed could join in. Obviously, it'd be, like, later in the night. We could have people join in on the call to, like, you know, kind of make it into, like, a community event type of thing. That'd be a lot of fun. My voice was recovering, however, after the end of the video, my voice is gone. I'm sorry to hear that. How did you lose your voice again? I don't remember what you had mentioned. Down in the future? Sounds good. Had to teach my sister to turn on the shower? Interesting. Is your sister, like, younger? Or just couldn't figure it out? I'm allowed to use ROM because I used to have a copy, like, 10 years ago? I mean, same. Technically, I've owned pretty much every single one of these Pokemon games, so I don't feel too bad about about using ROMs. So the voice of the mental is gone. I know. Now it's just like I don't even know what the pun I was gonna go with. Neither metal nor mental. Well, I guess the pun could be like, you know, oh, now he's really gonna have to rely on that mental aspect of it. We moved into a new house. Ah, that makes sense. I think you were mentioning... I remember you mentioning that you had moved. So, is it working out well for you? Enjoying the new space? Sore throat probably from not hydrating enough in the cold. Super dry Michigan air. Gotcha. Yeah, I know, like, you know, right around after the wedding and after the honeymoon, I was definitely having trouble with my voice because of the cold I got. But since then, I've actually been okay, and I definitely don't hydrate myself nearly enough. I am constantly dehydrated, I would say. When I get too much, like, I get enough water, my body's like, what is this nonsense? Peter, welcome to the stream. Finally watching the stream again. Glad to have you in. I know you had made a comment on one of the Scarlet Level Lock videos. I did not die. I can confirm. You know, proof. I am still alive. I have been streaming. It's just been, you know, I've also been posting the videos, so we've got both going on now. How did the GeoGuessr go last night? It was a lot of fun. We were doing well. And then what happened was my computer started having trouble with, like, a lot of lag and buffering on the internet. So the last one we were doing was a Canada map. And Rival Ryan was absolutely killing it with exactly where to go. He was, like, on top of it. He was, like, getting me, like, within meters of the location each time. And then what happened was the mini map that you click your guess on wouldn't load. So I just had to, like, it wouldn't zoom in and actually show, like, the street names or anything like that. It would literally just show, like, North America. So I had to just, like, click in the vague vicinity of where I thought that town was that he was suggesting. And it was just getting too bad, and I didn't want to worry about doing that in, like, a competition, so I ended up ending the stream off a little earlier than I would have otherwise. Did a small troll on Ectric Infinite? Yes, he did. Existing person also, at one point, had me do New Zealand, even though no one knew anything about New Zealand's geography. Including me. Combine that with alcohol? Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Is Manectric in Gen 4? Technically, yes. In Diamond and Pearl, it is like it's a really obscure way to be able to obtain it without trading it in. I think it's like you have to, like, it's like some sort of, like, daily event type of thing with, like, possibly honey trees or, like, outbreaks or something. I don't even know. There was some, like, very obscure time-based event type thing, which I don't know if it will even work on my emulator, so we shall have to see if it is even possible. I might just have to hunt a couple more on Emerald and just pretend that I traded them up. Where's Old Zealand? That's what I'm wondering. Why is it called New Zealand? Where's Zealand? I finally made it. Luigi Dragon, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. Glad to have you in. Happy you could make it. And Tord, welcome to the stream. Never going to give you up. Never going to say goodbye. Never going to turn around and desert you. It's a good song. I know that, like, Rickrolling is, like, a thing. And, like, people, like, get upset when you get Rickrolled, but, like, I don't get upset by Rickrolls just because, like, I unironically like the song, and it's just like, oh, I just get to listen to this nice song. Nice. Zealand, Michigan. Yeah, New Zealand's named after a place in Michigan. that's what I'm thinking. Oh, you're lagging, Peter? That sucks. I'm sorry. Hopefully it's not on my end. Eventually you will have California and New California. I mean, probably once we go, like, if we ever, like, have colonies in space somewhere, there will undoubtedly be a New California. We will never say goodbye to Ectric. Thank you. I appreciate it. Old Zealand/Zealand is the submerged subcontinent of Zealandia. Is that true, or are you just making it up? Because if that's true, that's really cool. I'm worried for next Tuesday. What happened, Cyan? And welcome to the stream. What's next Tuesday? Oh, Valentine's Day. Why are you worried for Valentine's Day? Surprise, traded my gold dango for a shiny one. Oh, not bad. New York, yes. that's a Futurama reference, right? And New Mexico. There you go. It is true? Wow. I did not know that. That's cool. Gonna ask my crush out? Oh, good luck, Cyan. Listen, if you're putting yourself out there, and that's the important thing, just making sure that you're communicating, your intentions and your feelings as clearly as possible. That's the big thing. And if they say yes, they say yes. And you get to try out that new type of relationship. If not, then you still can consider them a very close friend, and you can still care about them. It doesn't have to be the end of being able to hang out with them and stuff like that. And just it's good to have the cards out there. So I wish you luck. I hope that they say yes, but even if they don't, it's not the end of the world, and you'll still be able to. You can still care about them and still have, hang out with them and stuff like that, even if there isn't anything romantic going on. Large area around New Zealand is very elevated. Ah, I did not know that. Here's a link to the wiki if you don't believe me. Well, you can't post links in the chat because only moderators can do that, but I will look it up. Why are you worried about Valentine's Day? Says the married man. Yeah, that's fair. To be fair, what I meant by that was, is there something specific that's worrying you about Valentine's Day? Like I was looking for more information on exactly what was bothering you on Valentine's Day, but that's fair. That is very fair. Buckingham Palace has announced the death of Queen Elizabeth II. Our dubstep place. Imagine. They play a dubstep version of God Save the Queen. Just as people are crying. Legend Arceus, I got a Shiny Luxio and evolved it into Shiny Luxray. Nice! Congratulations. Shiny Luxray is a really cool one. Never asked someone out before, though, so I don't even know where to start. I mean, I'm really not the person to ask. I haven't asked someone out since high school, and I'm in my later mid-20s, so I don't know if I'm the person who has the most up-to-date information on how to ask someone out, but really the thing is, I would say just try to be as clear as possible. Be upfront about it and be like, hey, I like you. I would like to, maybe we could go on a date if you feel the same way. We could see where these things go and that kind of thing. And would that be something that interests you? But again, don't take my word as gospel. If I run into a wussy, I will die of old age. Yeah. Good old Gen 4 HP draining mechanics. What is Valentine's Day? It is a holiday that that is named after Saint Valentine, or Valentine, I think it might be pronounced. And it has become known as the romantic love holiday, where you celebrate your romantic relationships with other people, and you go on it's like a big day for people going on dates and stuff. Zed, welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for joining. Good to see you. Can we get some exclamation point Zeds in the chat? How have you been? I'm sorry I wasn't able to stick around for your stream longer. I was lurking because I was driving home, but then I had to hop off after I got back, so I hope the rest of the Herba raids went well. Valentine's Day is a fun day for teenagers and hell for married people. Honestly, I feel like as a married person, it's going to be, just kind of I don't know, maybe it's just that my wife and I are pretty chill about it, but it's not, I don't think it's too bad. You're only in your 20s? I'm gonna be dead honest with you. I thought you were at least 30 to 40. No, I'm only 26. I look worse than I am apparently. Good to know. I'll do one better. Oh, that works too. Go check out Zed's channel. Alola Dazzling, thank you so much for joining. We gotta get her reboot card? What is a reboot card? Oh, Queen Elizabeth. Got it. Gonna get that revive. Jeez. Sorry, I was missing some messages because it was going too quickly. Alright. But yeah, Valentine's Day, I always liked Valentine's Day. Granted, I am a chronic monogamist, so I tend to I tended to be in relationships more than I wasn't. So I don't think I spent many Valentine's Days where I cared about being in a relationship, not in one. Did Mental seal the deal? Did he give 20 members? He did not yet. He said he's going to be getting paid on Friday, so obviously he does not need to follow through on that. I understand it's a lot of money. You don't need to, but he did say he was going to do it on Friday, or after Friday rather. I don't think I'm streaming on this Friday or Saturday probably, so probably going to be not until like next Sunday that it happens. Oh, well, we got 5 here. Congratulations, some existing person, Haley, Doodle, Dorian, and Azalea. Congratulations to everyone for getting memberships. We're going to be hearing a lot of welcome to our club. Can we get some hype in the chat for Mental donating 5 memberships? That is insane. Thank you so much for donating. I really appreciate that, Mental, and know that you are truly, truly appreciated, and can't wait to be able to get you back when you get monetization. Here's the first 5 in good faith. Fair enough. I'm excited for Quantumania. I have not watched a Marvel movie in forever. There we go. Let's get some hype in the chat. Oh, sorry, Dazzling. There were a lot of messages just went. Pop quiz. Who here has seen the finale to Comic Foil's Brilliant Diamond Nuzlocke? You. Everyone sub, like, and smash that notification bell. Never miss Ectric's videos. Thank you so much, Dark Choco. I appreciate that. And yeah, can we keep getting some hype for Mental as well? Catch my previous comments. Did I miss something? Here's the first 5 in good faith. This is Zed, close friend of the channel. Weep and bow in his excellence while you subscribe from his head to his toes. I like that. That's a good. I like that one. If there's an Tamagotchi Life remake, I will riot. Honestly, I would love... I should... I don't know. I feel like Tamagotchi Life is like... I don't know what I could contribute to Tamagotchi Life. I feel like... there are enough people who have done, like, Tamagotchi Life playthroughs that it's not, like, some sort of niche game anymore. It's, like, seen a resurgence because of, like, Poofisher... and a bunch of other people doing it. And I mean, Microwave does that on his channel. I don't know what I would be able to contribute that's different. So I don't know if, like, I've always been interested in possibly playing it, but I don't think I have, like, any ideas about, like, who to make in it that would be interesting. Although if they did make a remake, I would probably play it. Who the F is Microwave? Can we get some exclamation point microwaves as well? He is a good friend of the channel as well. One of the first mods we had on the channel. Isn't able to make as many streams anymore because he has school and has to go to bed at a reasonable hour. But you know, still a good friend of the channel. We've done collabs before, and he's a good guy. And yeah, go check out Zed. Go check out Mental. Go check out Microwave. Got a lot of good friends of the channel coming up in chat. Definitely give them a look. You know Poofisher? I do. I watch Poofisher. I used to watch him a lot more. I haven't been watching as much YouTube lately, so I have not caught up on his videos as much. But I like Poofisher a lot. Oh, you're kidding, Infinite? Gotcha. You got a shiny roaring rune? Congratulations, Dark Chocolate. That's awesome. Sorry, Microwave, you get an exclamation point. Listen, the exclamation point is there to make it easier on y'all. Currently playing through Lonesome Village. I'm feeling like I'm stuck. Save all the villagers from the tower, but now I need to get a certain key item to progress. Oh, I'm sorry that you're feeling stuck. I've never played that game before. Please read the last comment. Oh, I just did. There we go. Oh, that. There we go. Be cool to do Miitopia using viewer codes for Miis. Interesting. I don't think I've ever seen any gameplay for Miitopia. I could check it out. If you want to type / suggested game and fill out the form real quick to suggest it, I would appreciate it, because I like to have you know, have it written down what games are interesting to people on stream. Me shiny hunting F. Hey, listen, getting a shiny roaring moon is awesome. Ectric shiny hunting A+++. Listen, I am not an A+ shiny hunter. I don't do it nearly enough, and I have absolutely crap luck. It's ! Suggest a game. So I can't just tap the link. Oh, that sucks, Nathaniel. Never mind. If someone wants to type it in, they can. If not, that's okay. I'll try and remember. Do you have Hollow Knight on your suggestion list? I think I do. But if you want to type it in just to be safe, you can. There we go, Dazzling Shell. That's the one. Mind if I share my recent 60-second project I did? Go for it. I don't care. Screen's freezing again? It's not showing any issues on my end, I don't think. For me. Okay. Well, I don't think it's on my end. I'm showing excellent connection, no drop frames, nothing like that, so hopefully it fixes itself soon for you, but I don't think it's anything I can do on my end. Oh, should totally play Turnip Boy Commits Tax Fraud. Yes, it's a real game. Interesting. Maybe one of these days I'll do a stream where I just play, like, test run a bunch of different games that people have suggested for me, and just go through as many as possible, just to see what they look like, and whether I'd be interested in, like, doing full series of them at one point. I feel like that could be a lot of fun. I also have another stream idea. Well, first I could do a Bop It stream, although I'm too good at Bop It. I've maxed out the score on this because I realized that first of all, the only reason I stopped being able to I started losing at some point was because this spinner, like, if you, like, jiggle it too much, it'll tick once and just, like, it'll count it as a spin even if you're not actually spinning it. So, like, I could be, like, trying to flick it, and if I shake the thing too much, it might tick once and consider it a spin instead of a flick, which is, you know, obviously going to cause it to fail. But I found that if you hold it, like, just horizontal, you can do all of this without it spinning, so that fixed that. I also realized that it doesn't actually speed up. Like, the music speeds up at a certain point, but the actual timing for how much time you have to do whatever you need to do does not actually get faster. So you can just, like, keep going at the same pace the entire time. And I found out that the max on this thing is 250. So, unfortunately, I don't think I can do a Bop It stream. My shiny has increased by 3 because I found a shiny Wug Trio. Nice. But yeah, so I also have an idea of playing some of these Wii games, because my brother, for Christmas, got me these random Wii games, and I feel like it'd be really funny to just play a bunch of these on stream, just, like, playing through, like, it would be really funny if I played through Club Penguin Game Day, or The Bachelor video game, Eminem's Mario or Kart Racing, like, just really, really weird, obscure games. I feel like that could be a fun stream. The Bachelor and Club Penguin, yes, exactly. Nick McNack, welcome to the stream, by the way. Should watch a rock simulator? Is that an actual game? Or are you just messing with me? But yeah, if you guys would be interested in seeing me play The Bachelor and Club Penguin, I do plan on playing that at some point soon. It is a thing? Wow. I did not know that. Eminem. Alright, so apparently these games are all popular with people. So just another game sounds good, existing person. I'll have to check it out after stream. Welcome back, Cyan. Thanks so much for joining again. Search the dark web of Steam to find it. Oh, for Watch Rock Simulator? Gotcha. Is it free? Also, I did not grab a Snapple. What is wrong with me? What is I doing? Can someone suggest Metopia for me? Yeah, if someone wants to fill out the form and suggest Metopia for Nathaniel. Do you have a VR headset? I do not, Infinite. Once we get the house and stuff like that, I might consider investing in one. Although if I invested in one, I'd want to stream stuff on it, and I'd have to figure out like an entire like green screen setup and stuff like that. Like that's a huge like streaming investment. So even if I did get a VR headset, I'd probably be a long time before you saw it on stream. Yeah, I forgot to grab a Snapple before I streamed, so I might have to go grab it for a sec. Costs $2.99. Alright, that's not bad. Do you play Roblox? I do not. I've never played Roblox. There's this really nice game called Gods of Gravity I would like to see played. Interesting. What's it about? Grab the Snapple, dang it. Q, welcome to the stream. I will grab it in a minute. For now, I guess I have to stick with water. Womp womp. How no, brown cow? And head out for now. Alright, Si, and thank you so much for joining. Have a great night. Hope to get some thoughts on the video I made. Yeah, people go check out Mental's video if you would like to check it out at some point. Need more Pokemon, but all of them are stereotypical Gen 4 team. Yeah. If you play through Gen 4 and like base Gen 4, like vanilla, no randomizer enough, you just start to find like the exact same team that you build every time. Like, you'll always be like, oh, you have a Luxio and a Staraptor, and I guess a Garchomp is a big one for people. You know, whatever starter you have, probably Infernape, because most people seem to like Infernape. And then you'll have like maybe trying to think of other Pokemon that are like common. Oh golly, oh gush. Is that Metal IC? It is, in fact, Q. Dang chores, I gotta go sweep the floor, wash the dishes, and do laundry. I'm sorry, Choco. Hate it when I have to do that. I was supposed to clean the bathrooms today. Whoops. I'll do that tomorrow, I guess. Supposed to do that today, but I ended up just doing some editing and stuff instead. Pretty sure I never made it past the catching tutorial because I couldn't read or something. Rosary, that's another one, yeah, for sure. Oh, you're talking about Pearl? Gibble, you can actually get early in Platinum after you cross the Cycling Road. Yeah, if you go underneath Cycling Road into that cave, you can get a Gibble. Also, we are 1 like away from the like goal. Thank you so much, everyone. Technically, I had Diamond, but don't tell Nintendo. Oh, well, close enough. Cost the same. Sweeping the floor is pretty fun. Like, I like sweeping the floor. It's just frustrating because, like, the broom always ends up getting all of the stuff stuck in the bristles, and then, like, now you just have a dirty broom. By the way, I was going to ask during the weekend about the chibi drawing you made me, but I heard you weren't feeling well, so I didn't want to bother you. I'm assuming you're not talking to me, because I don't remember making a chibi drawing. We hit our like goal. Thank you so much, everyone. I only have one thing to do. I dread that's cleaning my Lego collection. Oh, dusting that must be a pain. Oh, that was from Metal. Gotcha. Could get a Drifloon, but time doesn't exist, so Friday's probably never. Yeah, that's a shame. Try to have that before the weekend. What? The chibi thing? Oh, the chibi thing for Kyo. Gotcha. My grandma's doing that. Oh, not bad. Nice. New like goal 30. All right, we'll pin that. Oh, Mental also did one. Sorry. Gotta be quicker than that. Alrighty. This is I do like the fact that you can get so many encounters so quickly in this. I muted the stream for a minute to watch Mental's video. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Nice. I'll check it out after stream. Tord. Oh, I do love me Tord's name. That's such a fun name. Gotta be quicker than that. 5 seconds of painful silence staring at you. I don't know what to tell you. Infinite came in first. I will wreck you. Not in Mario Party. I pretty handily won that one. So I don't know what you're gonna wreck me in, but. Need to take care of my little brother because his diaper needs to be changed. All right, good luck with that. I never had to really do that because I am the oldest, but I was only older like by like two and change years, so never had to do that because I was too young to be doing that kind of thing. Dauntless, enough said. I thought that was a cooperative thing. You probably will beat me in Dauntless, I will give you that. Only sexable Pokemon are Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Yeah, that's frustrating. Yeah, I guess you get a Bidoof for like all of your HMs and stuff like that, and then you have Starly and Shinx, and that's already half your team. And then you add in the starter, and that's already 2/3 of your team. Yes, it is, but I can just sit there and not revive you. I mean, that is fair. That could happen to me, but that also like hurts you. So, like, really, who are you beating? You're beating yourself at that point. And like, I'm also like not experienced with the game, so like, really, you're already hurting yourself by taking me on as a teammate. I'm gonna close my eyes doing it. Might make it a little bit more difficult to do, but go for it. IQ 100. Yeah, very average IQ. Done this 15 times. Well, there you go. You're a seasoned pro at this point. Alrighty. How many weaknesses does Dustox have? Good question. Hold on. Please hold. So it's bug and poison. So it's going to be weak to not ground because bug resists ground. It's going to be weak to fire, flying. That's 2. Is Psychic super effective on Bug, or vice versa? I can never get those correct. It's probably going to be like... Oh, well, Psychic is super effective on Poison, so if Bug is super effective on Poison, I don't think it resists Psychic. So I think 3 at least. At least 3, I think, is the final answer. My collective IQ is 5. My 2 brain cells trying to eke out an answer there. I feel it. Is Rock super effective on Bug? I don't... Is it? It might be. I hate the smell. Yeah, I have no experience with that. I do not look forward to having experience with that. Crush Bug with Rock. Fair enough. So 4. Rock super effective against Bug. Nice. shiny. We're still not seeing any shinies, which is not really all that surprising, but I don't know if bugs resist steel. Does bug resist steel? That doesn't seem right. This is also Gen 4, so like it gets changed a bit when Fairy's introduced. Yeah. I don't know. It's too deep in the weeds of the type chart for me. I don't really ever like. There's no real use case for me thinking, okay, I need to use a rock type on this bug. I'm gonna have a flying type or a fire type on my team, and just use that. Steel is super effective. If not, interesting. So you know there is a relationship, huh? But a tiny little grasshopper resist a whole tank? I mean, no, but like, also why? There's a lot of things that don't make sense. Like, why does water resist ice? Could you just go to Bulbapedia? Yeah, you could just look it up. Bug would only resist a tank made from Russia or China. Interesting. It's poison, so it's weak to steel. I thought steel was just immune to poison. I don't think that's super effective on poison. Got 2 shinies in the same place? Congratulations, Choco. That's awesome. Ice is water, just stronger? Yeah, but if ice is water but stronger, then why is water resisting ice? Wouldn't it be weak to ice? Like, if anything, I would say that they'd be super effective on each other. Like, water turns ice into water, and ice turns water into ice. Or they resist each other. That works, too. Like, they should be the same. They should be equally effective against each other in some way, shape, or form. Also, why is... never mind. I was going to say, why is Ghost better than fighting, but there is logic there. Ice is water, but frozen water is ice but melted. Exactly. They're the same thing. So they should be equally resistant of each other. Ice type attacks, unless freeze dry, do a little damage to water Pokemon. Yeah, I know that that's the case. I'm saying it doesn't make logical sense if you're just doing, like, you know, the logic of why is this one thing effective against another thing. Also trying to think, like, why is grass super effective against rock? Like, I mean, I guess ground sort of makes sense because it, like, covers it, but, like, a grass blade is not going to do anything to a rock. Moss is a type of grass, maybe? I mean, I'm pretty sure it's a type of fungi, actually. Isn't it? Maybe, I don't know. We need to get extra 5k subs. Honestly, that would be insane, but I would love it if you did want to subscribe. But I just appreciate you being here, and if we never gain another subscriber, I would still consider myself extremely humbled and grateful for all of the support you show me. Moss can literally envelop rock, but moss isn't grass. Is moss a type of fungi? I don't know. I might be pulling that out of my butt. It's not a fungi. It's definitely not grass, though. That I know. Is it a type of algae? Moss is a plant. Yeah, man, moss is a plant, but you know, so are trees, and they don't call it tree, they call it grass. Listen, if we're considering grass type as actually plant type, then why is it weak to poison? Because, like, a lot of plants create poisons. So wouldn't plant type be super effective on poison type, or at least neutral? Pesticides? Well, that gets rid of bugs, though. And wouldn't that... The whole point of pesticides is to get rid of bugs, not plants. Like, anti-weed agents, I guess, you could talk about, but, like, those are supposed to get rid of bugs. In which case, poison would be super effective on bug. I mean, sure, it also kills plants. It could also kill animals. I'm trying to think what animal type would be. Would that be normal type? Would it be super effective on normal? Poison would be super effective on pretty much anything except for, like, ground, rock, and steel, if you're, like, really going about it. Yeah, poison is super effective, like, pretty much everything. Why did we come down this rabbit hole? My brain cells are committing self. I think this was all spawned by asking what the weaknesses of bug poison types are. A very long day. I need to sleep. I'm so tired. All right, Choco. Have a great night. Thank you so much for joining. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. I'll see you in the next one. All right, let's do this. Do do do. Do 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 do. Oh, you know, this reminds me. I need to do my next Masuda hunt in Sword and Shield at some point. Weak to flying, rock, fire, and psychic. Yeah, those were... I missed rock, but the other three I got. Really only need one, but I was able to name 3, so I'm proud of myself. Blue lobster. Do 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 do. Blue lobster. I know that's not the words, but it's close enough. Fairy should be weak to psychic or normal. Honestly, that'd be kind of cool if Fairy was weak to normal. It really doesn't make much sense why Fairy is weak to either steel or poison. I rock lobster. Is that a Family Guy reference? I think that's a Family Guy reference. I do like that song, though. Yeah, it's a Family Guy reference. I am a fan of that song. Yeah, that's another one that doesn't make sense. Why are fairies particularly weak to poison? Or steel? Many fairies have, like, an allergy or something to metal? Is that, like, an actual thing in mythology? And, like, fairy tales and stuff? I've never heard that. I'm not disbelieving you, per se, but I just have never heard it. Interesting. Fairies are organic and organic can be poisoned. I mean, yeah, but, like, I don't know. I guess it's one of the, like, few typings that's actually organic, but, like, why would poison not be super effective on, like, fighting then? Because, like, fighting types. How to beat a fairy type? Steel and M1 Abrams fire a tank shell at the fairy? I mean, yeah, that probably works for most things. Poison is about the connection to nature. I guess I could kind of see that. We're getting a Links pack raid. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining me, raiders. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, Dark Links. Welcome, Abigail. Welcome, Dylan. Thank you so much for joining me. Glad to have you in. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Ectric. I am a PokeTuber who does a bunch of different Pokemon content, like this shiny hunting that we're doing. I also do nuzlocks. I do just regular, you know, playthroughs of Pokemon games like Violet. Also do other Nintendo stuff like Zelda, Mario, Wii Sports speedruns. So if any of that sounds interesting to you, consider liking and subscribing. You'll be able to catch every single one of those streams as they come out, and I will do my absolute hardest and darndest to make sure you have a wonderful time. But thank you so much for joining in tonight. Welcome, ahoy raiders. Can we get some welcome raiders emotes from the members in the chat? And yeah, go check out Dark Links. They were kind enough to send a raid our way. What were you playing today? How's the stream going so far? It's going pretty well. Just been, you know, chatting, chilling. No shiny, obviously, but, you know, the odds are 1 in 8192, so I'm not exactly expecting to get a shiny today. There we go. We got some welcome raiders in the chat. But yeah, what were you playing today, Lynx? Losing sanity to Kingdom Hearts Recom? Kingdom Hearts Recom. I don't think I know that Kingdom Hearts. What is that the rhythm game? I have the Kingdom Hearts rhythm game. Chain of Memories. Okay, I don't think that's the rhythm game then. I don't think I've ever played that Kingdom Hearts. I've actually only played like the first world of Kingdom Hearts 1 and the Rhythm Kingdom Hearts game for some reason. Other than that, I have not played it. I'm planning on playing it on the channel at some time. I just need to, you know, find some time to do it. Sora? What about Sora, Nathaniel? Forgot the emotes, they're really great. Yeah, I love the emotes. I'm super happy with how they came out. And actually, with the 5 new members, we probably have at least one more open slot, so I will probably have to make some more. It's the GBA one that was remade for newer ports. Interesting. Yeah, I've never played that one, so... is it similar to like regular Kingdom Hearts in that it's like a platformer type of thing and like a fighting boss one, or is it like a completely different gimmick? How do you like the card game War? Oh, it's like War. Interesting. I do actually like the card game War. Obviously, it's completely luck-based, but it is still a fun game to play. I do like it. Also, thank you so much for 20 likes, everyone. Absolutely insane amount of support. I really appreciate it. Glad to have you all here enjoying yourselves. Did Tort say something? When did Tort say something? Oh, late reply. Okay. I was like, I don't remember. I don't see Tort anywhere. Shiny hunting is so insanely close to the definition of insanity. Yeah. It's fine though. It's cool. It's cool for the hype when you finally get one. It's that but tough. Zero is my worst enemy. Beats everything but gets beaten by everything as well. Interesting. So is like zero beats like the highest card, like 0 beats an ace and nothing else, type of thing. Think I might do a stream, but I don't know what to stream. I don't know. You could stream GeoGuessr. That one's fun. I know that kind of sort of fits with your theme of like making videos about different places and stuff like that. So that could be a fun game to stream. Also, I do think I should probably go grab myself a Snapple at some point. I forgot to grab one before I started the stream, so I'm you know, I'm twitching to get one. I'm like, I'm sitting here tweaking out like, I need my Snapple, I need my Snapple, I need my Snapple. I cannot give you a Snapple check because I don't have one right now. Exactly, Nathaniel. I cannot give you a Snapple check right now. Cards are numbered 0 to 9, plus you can stack 3 cards for a bigger total. 0 will still beat it and get wrecked. Interesting. I'm not sure I completely understand, but I can imagine that 0 is an annoying number to get. Gotta go have a great stream, everyone. Thank you so much, Dylan. Appreciate you coming by. Thank you for joining in on that raid, and have a great night. Do a Roblox Doors stream? Go for it. That works too. Did I click? I don't think I did. Do 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 do. Too complicated. Too complicated. I can only understand bigger equals better. That's funny. Jacob, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. Good to see you. Hope all is well with you. Yeah, I'm not completely understanding the scoring system either, but I suppose I don't have to. I suppose I am just listening to the woes of someone who does have to deal with that kind of crap. Do, do, do. Excuse my yawn. Not sure why I'm so tired right now. It's only 11. This is like usually the time I'm starting stream. Alright, I think I am going to actually grab a Snapple real quick, so I will be right back. But while I am gone, you can enjoy yourself some shorts. Be right back. Oh, hold on. Be right back. There we go.
If you're looking for Cosmog, I suppose it might be downstairs. Downstairs? But that's where I can't go because we're not employees. Oh, they don't want us to get to Cosmog. I get it. It's like when I want malasadas, but the door's locked because the restaurant is closed. It's a conundrum. Can we break into the door and then steal all the malasadas? I mean, the Cosmog? This is horrifying. I'm in danger. Oh, I probably should have gone, like, up to the surface and gotten more heart potion. Oh, never mind. There we go. Two fairies. Yes. Oh, we can die so many times now. So he has feared more than any of us that getting involved with the Diamond Clan and your Galaxy team could cause our people to flag in their devotion to Almighty Sinnoh. But that will change.
Rita.
I know your fears will change once you see what I've seen. Ectric has much to teach us. How to actually catch Pokemon other than just kind of being afraid of them. How to, say, put more than 2 Pokemon on our team at once. And how to wear a stylish suit. That, indeed, will be some of the few lessons that we learn from Ectric.
Alright, we are back. Thank you so much for sticking with me. Appreciate you. Hope you are enjoying those shorts. I did get myself some Snapple, so we are all set to go. Good stuff. I'm gonna head out and rest a bit. Hope you find the shiny. Thank you so much, Dark Links, and thank you so much again for the raid, my friend. I appreciate it. All Pokemon in the group in the same species in scientific terms. I guess that makes sense, sure. To be honest, most players who play Recom don't understand the system either. I'm feeling that Chain of Memories is better on GBA like it originally was. Okay. Fair enough, then. At least I'm not alone. Alrighty, let's go. But again, thank you so much for joining me tonight. It's been a little while since we've done a shiny hunt. Or a shiny hunting stream, rather. Actually, it's been since the first day I came back from the honeymoon. So was that like 2 Fridays ago? Maybe like a week and a half or so? 2 weeks and a half? I don't know. Something like that. I'm either going to do a premiere or do a stream. Sounds good, existing person. Just one question? What's up, Choco? I don't think I did. There we go. When is your birthday? It is in the summer. I'd rather not give out the exact date, but my birthday is in the summer. Why do you ask? Happy early birthday. Thank you, Doug Choco. I appreciate it. Very early, but I appreciate it. Drifloon might not be in a time paradox. Nice. Hope you're able to get it. Now the real question is, how long do I go before I start calculating the odds of how unlucky the hunt is? Not until at least we hit full odds, right? Like we're not even thinking about doing that until we're like up above 8,000. But it could be interesting to see. But yeah, that could be a fun thing to do. I haven't actually done any progress towards coding it because once the shiny fletchling hunt finished up, I was just like done with shiny hunting ones where like the odds are useful to calculate. So I kind of just like put it on the back burner, but I want to set that up. Because it's interesting to have those statistics on there, I think. Could be fun. Plus, I think it'll be fun to try and calculate out. It'll be fun. I just need to redo my timestamp counter program, which needs to get upgraded anyway because it's very buggy. Like I can't delete any entries without it, like, I can't delete any entries without going into, like, the configuration file to manually delete them. If I have 10 entries, the 10th one can't be updated because it gets, like, an array out of bounds error. It, like, there's some bugs in there. It works well enough for, like, just everyday kind of functionality of the program, but any sort of edge case, it just, like, says, nah, I don't think I'm going to work. I think I'm just gonna crap the bed and show an error message. So I need to revamp it anyway, and if I revamp it in a specific way, I can include in the information to be able to print out text to about the shiny rate, which is kind of cool, I'd say. I can get a Crobat instead of a Dustox? Yeah, you could get a Crobat. That also works. And Crobat's maybe a little bit different, at least. Although I think it's still pretty popular to use. Whatever. It's your run. Use whatever Pokemon you like. Yeah. Trying to think what I was going to say. I was definitely going to say something. Oh, I was gonna ask what if you have any ideas for new emotes that you would like to see on the channel, because with the very generous donation of 5 members that Mental sent in earlier the stream, we will almost undoubtedly get at least one more open slot. And I know that Mental is still working on a emote to send in, but I think I might actually have an extra one on top of that, the slot that's designated for that. So, so we could we'll probably have more ideas that we could probably implement. Let me see. I forgot what I need to pull up the text file that I was planning on. Let me hold on. Pop it over here. Pop that back over. Open. Excuse the fact that there's no music for a minute. I think we go straight into here. No, interesting. There it is. Okay. So yeah, I have some. I do have some ideas for emotes. Let's see. So we have the neat one. Mental is working on the Manectric lurking emote. We have the hello wave. We have F's in chat. We have hype. We have Snapple emote. We have welcome raiders. We have shiny luck trending down. Oh, one of the ideas that I had was for a shocked Manectric, like a you know, almost like a pog face, except a Manectric. I think that was a fun idea. Could have a nerd alert one with a Manectric with like nerdy glasses. Could get a, well, I had the idea for a new PB emote, like where you like celebrate if I were to ever get a new PB in my shiny hunt or my speedrunning, but I don't speedrun nearly enough, and I definitely don't get new PBs nearly enough to be able to make that emote all that worth it. But other than that, I have an idea to make a Johnny emote, maybe a flip sneezing emote from Animal Crossing, because it's still my most viewed non-short video to this day. Even though it's from 2020, like a month and change into my channel. It's honestly crazy that that's still the most viewed video I have. It's like, it's sitting at like probably like 450 views at this point. And it's hundreds higher than any other video that is not a short on my channel. Obviously, if you include shorts, it's beaten out by over a dozen videos, but I kind of consider them separate, because shorts go into the shorts feed, and it's much easier to get views on that. But yes, to this day, Flip sneezing on me in the middle of a COVID pandemic is still my most viewed video. Granted, it was the entire episode, and the intro moment was the sneezing part, but still. But yeah, I had that idea. I also had the idea of doing a Jedi Manectric and a Sith Manectric for the dark side, light side commands, as like a reference to that. A no steal emote, like STEEL, kind of going towards nope, there we go, light side. But like, yeah, basically some emotes relating to some of the commands that we have on the channel, like, you know, light side, dark side, steel luck, that kind of thing. Also, could have a Mr. Scruffles emote and a pointy effort emote, because those are some other highlights of the channel. But if you have any other ideas for emotes that you would like to see on the channel, let me know, because I would definitely be interested. Obviously, like, it is a perk to be able to, like, vote on new emotes and stuff if you become a member at, I think, the 4th tier. I think that's the extra perk at the 4th tier. But I would love to hear your suggestions at the very least. Not bad. We're already at above 3,000 encounters. Oops, sorry. I don't like that Visual Boy Advance does not allow you to play music when the window is not focused. Like, I would love to be able to just click off the window and still have the music playing. Why is that not a thing? It's a thing for Desime and Citra. Both of them can have music playing in the background. Why can't Visual Boy? Frustrating. Boy, this Snapple is definitely helping with me feel more awake. It's that caffeine, man. Why does Pound do so much more than Bubble? Bubble's only 20 power, I think, right? I'm pretty sure Bubble's only 20 base power and Pound is 40. So, that's probably it. Only 12 more until we get to 1,000 more than the current year. What a oddly specific thing to be excited about. Oh my goodness. Bubble would be 30 because stab. I mean, yeah, but still, that's still 10 base power, or 10 power less than a Pound from a non-stab Mon. What Mon are you using it with? Is it with Bidoof? Because Bidoof is only normal type. It doesn't become a water type until it's the barrel. I always make that mistake. But if it's literally anything else, then I don't know what to tell you. Piplup. Oh, then yeah. It's just that it's, you know. Doo-doo. It's a weaker move. That's the word. That was the term I was looking for. Oh, by the way, on Wednesdays, we are going to be starting up our Wind Waker series. So, for those of you who are big Zelda fans in the community, I will be playing some more Zelda now. We'll have a new regular series going up Wednesday nights, around this time at night, and we'll be playing through the entire game. So, should be exciting. We're going to be playing through the HD version on the Wii U. So it will be the HD version if there's any like differences from the original, but it's gonna be a fun time. I just need to finish up the logo. Zuba is named Bat now. That's funny. Very on the nose. You didn't name it Zussi after our team member? Good old Zussi. Not bat, all capitalized? That's funny. Good old days when you would just capitalize everything. Like this one. I forgot these names. It's been so long since I actually did the nuzlocke aspect of this. Zussi, Obamamama, ZZ Bottom, Oily, 18. Despicable. Nah, Zussi's the best nickname for a Zubat I've ever heard. You are my fire, my one desire. Believe when I say I want it that way. What an amazing time to get 128 steps. I'm confused. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why. 64? Why 128 divided by 2? It's 64. I never want to hear you say I want it that way. 138. So 69. Nice. The typo makes it make much more sense. Just as we're talking about Zussi too. I now understand. I understand the aptness. I remember when we raided last night. We went to Yumiko's stream and she was doing a karaoke stream. I feel like that could be actually kind of fun to do at some point. Although I would be constantly like petrified of copyright, so I don't know how I would deal with that. But doing some karaoke could be fun. If you'd be interested in that kind of stuff. Oh my goodness, we could do some Guitar Hero, where I have to play as the singer. That could be fun. I don't even know if that would work. Like, I'd probably have to emulate it, because I don't have a microphone. Do I have a microphone that attaches to the... I might actually have a microphone still. I might actually be able to do it on the actual Wii. If I have the microphone. I'd have to look into it, but that could be fun. I would love to play some Guitar Hero at some point on the channel. Although, you know, copyright, still an issue. I don't know. I've got so many games that I would love to play. I'd love to play Guitar Hero. I want to play Lego Star Wars. I want to play Kingdom Hearts. I want to get through more of the Zelda games. I want to play some of the ones that were suggested in the chat. Actually, I have the original Wii speaker microphone somewhere in storage. Yeah, I feel like I might have that also. I'm not 100% certain, but I might have that buried somewhere in here. Oh, also, update on from the other night. I remember, I don't know if you remember or if you were there or not, but I was talking about on Saturday night stream that I had spotted a mouse in the apartment. I've not seen it since, but I did in fact get the mouse traps in today, so I'm gonna set them up tomorrow and hopefully catch myself a mouse humanely and release it back into the wild. Either that or it left because it's no longer bitterly cold. Through the Fire and Flames karaoke. I mean, I would not necessarily be opposed to it, but that's also not nearly as hard to sing as it is to play on guitar. So... I don't know the words. Honestly, I know the version that Jason Paradise played better. Through the Tables and Memes, I think it's called. And Every Instrument. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. Maybe instead make friends with it like Nathan Lane did. Listen, I could do that. Solo, thank you so much for lurking. Oh, are you not a member anymore? I know you had just gotten through to the 1 month mark. Well, welcome back to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. Sorry, I didn't mean to call you out there. If ignore me. I should have been. Maybe you just didn't set it to auto renew. It might just be that you didn't turn on like auto renew membership. Well, regardless, I appreciate you being here. All my other memberships are auto renew. Interesting. Huh. Yeah, I'm not sure why it's not showing. You're not showing up as a member at least. Do you still have access to the emotes? Thank you for Badu for using a water sport against a water type. That's hilarious. Oh, by the way, this is a new shirt that I got when I went to Kohl's yesterday. Went to Kohl's to return, do like an Amazon return because we for the wedding we bought a bunch of extra umbrellas because my wife was concerned that if it rained, the groomsmen would also need umbrellas to, you know, not get rained upon, even though we were going to be walking from the door to the hotel to the limo, and then from the limo to the church, and it was going to be like at most like 40 steps outside. But she got us some umbrellas. We didn't end up using them because it didn't really end up raining at all. And then we were like, might as well just return them then. We never used them, so we needed to go to Kohl's to return them. So I went to return them, and then afterwards I was like, you know, I'm gonna get some stuff here while I'm here, because, you know, it's Kohl's and I could use some extra dress shirts and stuff. So this is one of the ones I got. It's like a very, very light beige color. Also got a like a tealish blue colored one and a gray one. All button downs for work and stuff. And then I also got some slip-on shoes, which I was very excited about. Early Gen Ectrics again. Listen, you gotta take it where you can get it. I know what might have happened. I was clearing a bunch of subscriptions to things, and I must have accidentally canceled this one. Become a member again once I can afford it again. No worries, Solo. I appreciate you being a member for any amount of time, and if you can't afford it, your viewership is plenty of support. But I appreciate you wanting to become a member again. And I definitely get that whole thing of like clearing out subscriptions. I probably should do the same thing. I'm very bad about just like subscribing to things and then just like not getting rid of them. After Kohl's, we went to Barnes & Noble yesterday also, and I was like, huh, you know, I had a membership to Barnes & Noble back in like 2018. I wonder if it's still good. And I went to go use it, and it was still good, and I was like, oh, I've apparently been paying for whatever the yearly rate is for Barnes & Noble for the past 5 years and not even like noticed. You used a Google Play gift card to pay for it, so when that ran out, auto didn't use my bank account. Ah, that'd do it. That'd do it. Makes sense. Someone who has had over 10 memberships and hasn't played anything. Hey, I mean, if you get gifted memberships, that is a perk of the new YouTube, you know, tools. I guess I don't know what the word would be, but it's a good thing that YouTube's doing. I think it's a really needed and you know, no-brainer in terms of what YouTube could do to help encourage memberships and stuff. Become a member again when I can afford it. I'm not exactly working it now. Do not worry about it at all, Solo. Just glad to have you here, and I wish you luck on being able to find some more work. Until then, though, I'm just glad that you're here. 9 currently? Nice. Yeah, I think, who was it? Was it Zed or Mental that gifted you the membership, Nathaniel? Do, 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 do. I think it might have been Zed, but I'm not sure. I could probably find it. Do, do. Do, 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 do. When did this happen? It's too far back. Oh wait, maybe not. Maybe not, maybe not. Nah, yeah, I think it's too far back. Oh well. Think it was metal? Gotcha. You canceled the premiere? What happened? Existing person? Just didn't feel like doing it? That's alright. Catch post-broadcast? What do you mean, mental? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Didn't feel like finishing it? That's fair. So on January 20th or so? Gotcha. I can scroll back later. Until then, all the money I get is from doing odd jobs for my neighbor. Gotcha. Well, I'm sorry that you're in that kind of situation. I hope you were able to figure things out for a little bit more long-term in the future. Figure out things more long-term soon. On who was gifted membership. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, I can check it out after the stream. Do, do, do. Doors kind of needs more than one player to play. Ah, that makes sense. Also, did it ever play the notification sound? Oh, do I? I might not have the, No, I do. Huh. Interesting. Oh, wait, maybe not. You know what? I bet I don't have the... Whatchamacallit. That makes sense. I don't think I have the, like, the notifications, on this screen. I should add it. I did say I already have something lined up. You missed it. Oh, did you? Oh, okay. Have a potential job lined up, but people want to wait until I'm done school later this year. Gotcha. Well, if you're... As long as you got something lined up, and, you know, you're not, you know, in dire straits until then, I'm glad that you've at least got something good coming in the future. Door 50's library got to deal with figure trying to murder you. Gotcha. Do do do. Do 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 do. Oh boy. just have 4 devices? Oh, you're saying for some existing person to play multiple characters. Got it. Came up with a fun idea for a nuzlocke. Oh, what is it, Mental? Always looking on the lookout for fun nuzlocke types. Kinglock. Interesting. What are the rules of said Kinglock? Honestly, I really should have started figuring out exactly what the rate was for encountering Manectric and Electric versus others before and after using the static Pokemon. Sidjoy, welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for joining. Good to see you. Kind of crap at door 50? That's okay. I'm sure it's probably difficult to even get to, let alone get good practice at. Was watching Fire Emblem streams and had a thought for this. Interesting. What you declare one Pokemon as your king, and they have to survive the whole run. Oh, okay, so it's a little bit like a team captain type of thing. I like that. Do they also have... I'm assuming they have to be on your team the entire time as well, right? Had a Nuzlocke thing that is kind of similar to how your team picking worked in Level Lock. Oh, yeah? How did it work? The king dies, the run is over? Gotcha. That's cool, I like that. I actually, I had something, you know, kinda, sorta similar-ish. Not really. Like, it had the same vibe of, if one Pokemon dies, like, there's a chain reaction type of thing, of loss, rather than just losing that one Pokemon. It was in the branch lock, where basically you have your starter, the first encounter that you get in the game, and any static or egg Pokemon are all, like, the starts of branches. And then you have to connect every single other encounter you get off of those Pokemon, and then the branches that they create, by matching at least one of their typings. So, for example, if your starter in a randomizer was like a Houndoom, you would have to connect Pokemon that are either fire or dark type to it. And if you can't connect a Pokemon to any of the branches that you have, you can't use it on your team. And you have to use all of the Pokemon lower on the branching of the lower on the branch on your team before you can use that Pokemon. So, for example, if my branch starter was the Houndoom, and then I had a Murkrow, and then I had a Crobat, you would have to connect the Murkrow to the Houndoom by the dark typing, and then the flying typing would connect the Crobat to the Murkrow, but you would have to have Houndoom and Murkrow on the team before you could add Crobat. That kind of thing. May I tell you the story? Go for it, Sidjoy. But yeah, so that would that's like the way the branch lock works. And if any Pokemon faints, every Pokemon that is branched off of it cannot be used until it's rebranched onto something else. So, for example, if the Murkrow were to faint, you couldn't use Crobat until it was attached to something else. And if it's not, then you have to you can't use it in battle, and you have to take it off as soon as possible. What about a generation lock? Is that where you go through each generation using like the same Pokemon? I've seen it before, but I've never tried it myself. Mine is Murkrow's. Yours would be an Electric, probably. Every route you spin a wheel with the Pokemon available in the route, you can add 1 extra roll to 1 Pokemon. Usually I have 2 on everything, so it's just 1.5 increase. Call it a rand lock. So you spin a wheel with the Pokemon available, and you can add 1 extra roll to 1 Pokemon. Oh. Okay. That's kind of cool. I like that. So instead of just having like 6 random Pokemon strewn throughout the region, each encounter is like, instead of just doing like the it's like almost like a weighted random number. Interesting. Essentially a bugged skill tree, so to speak. A little bit, yeah. I think that's a decent explanation of it. Whoever survives the champion battle is sent to the next gen of starters. Yeah. I watched the gen race of Asteroid and Ryan from the Core 4, although they never finished it. But yeah, I do know the concept. I've never tried it myself. I was driving with my dad to get some when traffic was bad. Saw cars and trucks driving to cross the embankment and steep hill. Dang, that's crazy. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen people like drive into an embankment, like go off-roading like that before, but I've definitely seen some crazy stuff in traffic sometimes. Could do a Starlock? What's a Starlock? It's probably impossible to go through every game with the same team since Gen 5 literally is only new Pokemon. I mean, yeah, you'd have to like hack in Pokemon and stuff like that, but if you did like randomizers, then it would make a ton of sense. I feel like I would, with the naming convention, if I were ever to do a gen lock, I'd probably like name like Junior for the next generation, and then like the third and stuff like that, and the fourth and all that. Starlock is you start the game with one Pokemon of each type and can't catch any others. Interesting. So you just have to try not to lose anything, and there's no way to recoup. That's interesting. I like that. Henry the Ninth. Yeah, getting a Gen 1 or a Gen 1 or Gen 2 Pokemon and naming it Henry just on the off chance that it survives 7 gens to be able to have Henry the 8th on your team. Also, I should definitely... What was my plan for when I eventually get this Pokemon? I think it was using... Yes, this one. Sleep Powder, and then probably Absorb because it's weak. Something like that. Elizabeth III. Nuzlocke is also an option. You're gonna have to explain all of these different Nuzlocke types. I don't know them. Oh my goodness. Just my voice just was like, yeah, no, you're not gonna talk right now. Thank you so much for 25 likes, everyone. I really appreciate that. Glad to have you all in. I hope you're enjoying yourselves, and I hope that you're having a wonderful night. You're my favorite Pokemon YouTuber. Thank you so much, Torden. Thank you so much for the donation, my friend. Truly, truly kind of you. Can we get some hype in the chat for Tord? Did not have to donate. I really, really appreciate that, man. Thank you. Let's get some Tord hype. Nuzlocke is the, you can only use one Pokemon of 1 or 2 stage evolutionary line and can only use Pokeballs. Interesting. Jeez. That sounds rough. That sounds like you're going to be a loser a lot of the time. Yeah, let's get some hype in the chat for Tord. I don't have hype anymore, so this is... That works for me, Solo. I like it. Pink dinosaur can be the non-member hype emote. I know my Patrick's Daylock is going to be my most fun and expensive stream. Oh, you're St. Patrick's Day a lot. Gotcha. That's gonna be a charity stream, right? Should be fun. What day is St. Patrick's Day on this year? Imagine if we just got a shiny next one. I think that damage Gen 9 is impossible because RNG and rival battle is probably predetermined to not crit first turn. I could not tell you. Be interesting to find out, though. Granted, you could theoretically just grind your Pokemon so that it's high enough level to just one-shot. I intend for it, yes, but I hope I can get some help collabing with this one. Even turn it into a race. Well, depending on what day of the week and date it is, I could possibly hop in on that. Also an option of a zombie lock. Any fainted Pokemon can be revived as a zombie, and the only way you can heal them is to sacrifice another Pokemon, even if you're only healing 1 HP. Jeez. That sounds horrifying. First Nimona battle is before wild Pokemon. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm trying to think. Well, isn't there one where like one Pokemon that has Scratch versus like Tackle or something like that, and it's a 95 accuracy move, or do they get rid of that? St. Patty's Day is on a Friday. Could possibly do that then. It's the 17th, right? 17th of March. I could possibly do that. I'll have to keep you posted, but that does sound doable for me. Damage dose could be possible if Nimona used stat dropping moves instead of attacking. Yeah, that it would have to rely on some good luck in the AI. Go find some craft beers and make a good time of it. I don't know if I'd be going craft beer personally, but I would definitely be going beer most likely. Pretty sure Nimona always attacks first turn. Ow. It'd be interesting to look to see if it's predetermined. It's dumb if it is. I feel like a lot of the charm of Pokemon is that like the RNG can cause like some crazy things to happen. Pokemon guy, welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for being here. Glad to have you in. Radical Red St. Patty Lock. Oh, we're doing Radical Red? Jeez. That'd be awful. I think I remember you mentioning Radical Red now. I forgot at the time, but is there like a good golly gosh green game so that it could be like, you know, on point with the coloring, like just play leaf green instead of based on leaf green instead of fire red. No co-lock. Pokemon managed to kill a mon in one hit, it's considered dead. So it's a little bit easier than a normal Nuzlocke because as long as it doesn't get one shot, it's fine. That's what I was hoping, but no such thing. No such thing as a good golly gosh green ROM hack. Oh well. I mean, technically you could play Pokemon Clover, but I feel like that's not a stream friendly game to play. There isn't a rad green. Yeah, that's a shame. Isn't there an Emerald, like, ROM hack? You could do an Emerald one, like that. There is a garbage green version, but it's ridiculously hard. Interesting. I thought there was also an Emerald one that could work. It's harder because you can't over-level and overpower, because then you land an Oko and the Oh, if you Oko. Oh, so it's harder. Okay. I thought you were saying that the only way you could lose a Pokemon is if the opponent Oko'd you. All movesets are down by a quarter of their PP. Oof. Yuck. Emerald Kaizo, that's the one. Thank you, Solo. And Ash, welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for joining. Glad to have you in tonight. But yeah, you could also do Emerald Kaizo, because then, you know, it's based on a person from Ireland, St. Patrick. You know, Emerald Island kind of actually fits. I'm just chilling. Good to hear, Ash. Good to hear. So am I. Get all mons with base stats below 400. Jeez. That is yucky. Pokemon Clover of all things is the game with the eroded Reggies. The eroded Reggies. I don't know what that is. Griff, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. I am now here. I am happy that you are now here. Glad to have you in tonight. Might be Insurgents? I've never played Insurgents. I've played Uranium. That was fun. Garbage Green lives up to his name. Yeah. Sounds like straight garbage to try and get through. 11:45 eating McDonald's and rethinking my life choices. I've been there. Been there, done that. Apocalypse. You pick an apocalyptic disaster for a theme. Depending on what you pick, only certain types of Pokemon can be caught. Interesting. That sounds kind of fun. Gonna have any Scarlet or Violet tonight? Am I gonna be playing Scarlet Violet tonight? No. We're gonna be doing some Emerald tonight, but I'm thinking about possibly doing it tomorrow. I was thinking about doing that trading version exclusive stream tomorrow. Just need to get some Pokemon to trade. Probably check with Thaddeus if there's a variant of it. Yeah, we could see. Maybe someone could modify Rad Red with a Patty Green title screen. Yeah, that could work. Reggie Melt, Reggie Rust, and Reggie Road. Oh, that's cool. I like those names. Pick a random disaster and I'll tell you what types it can be used. Earthquake. All I need is an Iron Moth. And it can be nice and easy for you. I'd say we get to 3150 and then call it a night. Because I am getting a little tired. I didn't sleep all that well last night because I was talking about this earlier in the stream, but after last night's stream, I was trying to render the episode that went up today and get that started, but before I could, both of my computer screens just decided to go black and not show anything, and I couldn't get him to respond. Like, the computer was still on and still running, but no matter what I did, I couldn't get the screens to show anything. So I had to, like, restart my computer, and then I had apparently been putting off some Windows updates, and it was just, like, taking so long, and it wasn't like wasn't booting up, so I ended up just leaving it as it was, like, you know, saying 100% of Windows updates have gone through type of thing. And I wasn't able... I stayed up super late and still wasn't able to get them rendering, so I ended up getting not getting to sleep until like 1:30 or something like that. Sid, welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for being here. Good to see you. Hope all is well with you. Dragon, Fairy, Flying, Water, and Dark can be used if you pick Earthquake. Huh. Are they all because, like, they're places that you could theoretically avoid an Earthquake? Interesting. Maybe it's time to invest in a new graphics card? Maybe? I don't know. It was like a weird fluke thing. It might have just been that my graphics card was, like, really not liking the fact that my editing software was still open. No idea. Hoping it's not a recurring issue. I'm excited for tomorrow. Sounds good, Sid. What do you got? Are you excited for the stream I was talking about tomorrow, or are you talking about something completely different? I'm glad you're excited regardless, though. Not entirely sure why the creator picked what types they did, but some of those types can fly. At least in myths for Dragon and Fairy, so they should be fine. Gotcha. Oh, so this is from another creator. Got it. I thought this was something that you had made up. When you finish stream, feel free to swing by and check my video. It's only 60 seconds. I will have to check it out. Something different. Oh, what's going on, Sid? Why are you so excited for tomorrow? If you don't mind sharing. If you do, then I will just say that I'm excited that I'm happy that you were excited. May I suggest a raid target? Who? Who are you thinking? Covered a lot of disasters. Thanos Snap is a disaster you can go for. That's hilarious. Trying to think what the ones they would have chosen to survive that is. Probably water. Probably electric. Maybe fire. It's my birthday month? Oh, happy almost birthday, Sid! Congratulations! Can we get some happy birthday hype in the chat for Sid? Congratulations, Sid. Super happy for you. Alright, let's do this thing. Normal, Steel, Ghost, Psychic, and Electric. Normal, Steel, Ghost. Yeah, that makes sense. Psychic and Electric. Alright. It's almost like the different Infinity Stones. Thinking someone new? I'm always down for a new streamer. Love being able to pass on the love to someone I've never seen before and be able to subscribe to them. Merging and melding viewerships. There's one labeled clowns. I'm gonna guess. Let me see if I can guess. So it's usually 5 types, right? I'm gonna guess that fighting, for clowns specifically, I'm gonna guess that it's fighting is one of them. Maybe water. Fighting, water. Steel. Fighting, water, steel. Dark and fairy. Don't ask me why. Psychic, Fairy, Poison, Dark, and Water. Alright. Not bad. 3 out of 5 I'll take. Blizzard, welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for joining. Good to see you. Alright, let me try Dragon Ball Z then. Fighting, I think, is going to be the obvious one there. Got Fighting. I think we'll go... Electric. Because of the key. I think we'll go Psychic. Again. So that's 3 of them. So Electric, Psychic, Fighting. Definitely not normal. Rock. And... let's go Rock and Earth. Or Ground, rather. Yeah, so Rock, Ground, Fighting, Psychic, Electric. It is I, Lily. Hello, Ectric. The Electric. How are you doing today? And remember, of course I do, Lily. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you again. Glad to have you in here tonight. Hope you've been doing well lately. Fire, Fighting, Psychic, Fairy, Electric. 3 out of 5 again. Dang it. Alright, well, Fighting, Psychic, and Electric were the 3 that I was confident on. I don't get Fairy or Fire. I think Rock was a better answer than either of those. I mean, maybe, like, the Spirit Bomb could be, like, Fairy, and Fire is just, like, you know, generally destructive, but, like, no. Rock should have been one of them. One's called Pokemon Meets Harry Potter. This one has 6 types. Interesting. Alright. So, Psychic, I think, is going to be one of them. Did I type? I don't think I did. Psychic will be one of them, obviously. Fairy will be 2. I got Pokemon Scarlet. Congratulations, Lily. That's awesome. How are you enjoying it so far? But yeah, I think Fairy, Psychic, Ghost. I'm glad that you're enjoying it, Lily. That's awesome. Fairy, Psychic, Ghost. Dragon. Not Fighting, not Normal. Not Water, not Electric, not Grass. Fire, I bet, is one of them. And then... what's the last one that I want to say? Not Steel. Not Ground, not Rock. So, Fairy, Psychic, Ghost, Fire. You think it's Water, Lily? We'll go Water. That'll be the 6th one. I'll trust Lily. Got a shiny Primeape. Nice. Turned it into a shiny Annihilate. That could be awesome. Alright, I'm curious to see what they are. Oh, Electric's one of them, because of the Lightning Bolt. Electric's definitely one of them. Electric's definitely one of them. Which one do I want to replace, though? So I said Fairy, Ghost, Psychic, Water. I'm now saying Electric. What was this? Oh, I said Fire. I'm gonna get rid of Fire. What is the 6th one? What is the 6th one I said? Wasn't Fighting, wasn't Normal, wasn't Steel. Oh, Dragon. Dragon's the 6th one. That's my final 6. Dragon, Water, Electric, Fairy, Ghost, Psychic. 6. That's the one. Final answer. Qwerty, welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for joining. And Dustin as well. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I'm eating Takis? Ooh, sounds tasty. I linked your, you the streamer for suggestion. Cool, I'll check it out in, once we get to 3150. Psychic, Fairy, Dragon, Fire, Ice, Electric. 4 out of 6. Alright. I don't know why they're so obsessed with fire. Also, I don't get ice. They do Nintendo content, and they are an artist. Ooh, nice. It's the blue ones. Blue Takis from, like, 7-Eleven you talking about? I don't know if I've ever had the Takis in, from 7-Eleven. The blue heat. Mm. Sounds kind of tasty. Blue heat ones are my favorite. Nice. God's Wrath, back to 5 types. Alright, give me a minute. I'm going to start a Reddit where every month I react to whatever is posted there. Oh, that's fun. I like that. I wish you luck. Let's see. God's Wrath. Bug. Bug is 1, because it's going to be the plagues. And the locust is like a common one. Should do it with your Reddit? I haven't been on my Reddit in a while. I need to go back there. I need to get back on my Reddit and start posting clips again. I've been slacking there. You're right. I definitely need to do that. But yeah, so definitely Bug. I kind of want to say Psychic again. I know I've been saying it a lot, but I'm going to say Psychic again. Psychic, Bug, Fire, Fire and Brimstone. Subreddit? Yeah, I know. Subreddit, yeah. But yeah, so Fire, Bug, Psychic, not Dragon, not... maybe Ice? Might be Ice. I don't think it's going to be Electric. Oh, Water. Water will be 4. So, Water, Fire, Psychic, Bug, and... not Normal. Not Fighting. Ghost. Ghost is the 5th one. That's my 5. Ghost, Water, Fire, Psychic, Bug. This is honestly really fun. I really like just doing this guessing game. Who should die? Bidoof, Patrat, or Pidgey? Pidgey. Patrat's cute, and so is Bidoof. Pidgey's kind of just meh. Fairy? Come on, man. Really? Water, Fire, Electric, and Bug? I can agree that Psychic probably wasn't the best answer. I think Ghost is, like, literally like the Holy Ghost. Come on, man. That should be one. Fairy, I think, is dumb. Electric, I guess, is fine. I'm proud of myself for getting Bug, and I'm proud of myself for getting Bug, though, so that one was good, at least. I need to sign in, which I'll do in an eventual time. Yeah, it's been a while since I've hopped onto Reddit, so definitely need to get back into it. Why not Dark? What about Umbreon? I mean, I think I don't know that the... I mean, Dark could fit also, but I don't know. I feel like the ones that I said fit better. Apes Revolt, still 5 types. This is nuts. Apes Revolt. So, I'd say that Apes Revolt, Fighting, not Water, not Fire, not Electric. Fighting Rock, Ground, Normal, Fighting Rock, Ground, Normal, and Steel. Got a flood of shinies over the weekend. Congratulations! That's awesome. Super happy for you, Dustin. Has there ever been a Fighting Rock type? I'm not sure. I don't know. Can't think of one off the top of my head. Normal, Rock, Grass, Fighting, Water. Still 3 out of 5. Jeez, I cannot get more than 3 out of 5 or 4 out of 6. This is nuts. I can't get less than 2 wrong. Who stole my sandwich? Bidoof or Zigzagoon or Pat Rat? Pat Rat for sure. Alright, Grass, I guess I could see it. Water, I don't understand. But, like, I don't know. I guess Grass and Water are not any better than Ground and Steel in terms of it. So, it really, those two were the ones that didn't really make sense anyway. This is nuts. NVTS nuts. Is that a, that's a Monty Python reference, right? Or not, maybe, not Monty Python, but, no, yeah, Monty Python. Monty Python reference. What's your Pokemon hot take? I think that Gen 7 is in the top half of Pokemon games. I think that would be my hot take. I think that it gets unfairly maligned because of the tutorial section in the first, like, island, and once you get past that, it is just a solid Pokemon game. Oh, it's Mel Brooks? History of the World. Gotcha. I feel like those are, like, very similar. We're getting a pack attack. Welcome to the stream, Raiders. Thank you so much for joining. Welcome, Benny Boo. Welcome, Dark Litten. Thank you so much for joining. Oh, Mental, thank you so much for the raid as well. Appreciate it. Welcome, Raiders. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Ectric. I am a Poketuber who does a bunch of different Pokemon stuff, including these shiny hunts. I do nuzlocks. I do other, like, just regular playthroughs of Pokemon. I do Zelda, Mario, Wii Sports speedruns, a bunch of other Nintendo stuff as well. So if any of that sounds interesting, consider liking and subscribing if you have not already. You'll be able to catch every single one of those streams as they come out, and hopefully you will have a wonderful time. But, Pat, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for the raid. Goldie's welcome as well. What were you playing to? Or what were you playing tonight? Go check out Patterson's channel. Good friend of the channel. Has rated us before we've rated him. Just a really, really nice, good stand-up guy, and you will enjoy his content for sure. Read 2. Oh, sorry. Shiny Charmander, Shiny Mural, Shiny Mightyena, Shiny Rayquaza, Shiny Psyduck, Shiny Eevee, Shiny Wooper, and Shiny Ponyta and Platinum, and Shiny Unknown. Congratulations! That's a lot of shinies. Also, I know I said it was going to end at 3150, but now that we got rated, I got to go at least until 3200. What are you doing tonight? I am shiny hunting for a Manectric. Trying to get myself my first shiny in the ultimate hardcore shiny Manectric hunt, which is the series where I go through every single Pokemon game you can obtain a Manectric in. I play through the game as a hardcore Nuzlocke until I can obtain a Manectric, and then I shiny hunt the Manectric. So this is our first game that we're doing. It's Pokemon Emerald, and I hardcore Nuzlocked all the way through to beating the 5th gym, and then was able to surf over to Route 118, where I am now shiny hunting. Can I get some help? What do you need help with, Sid? Caught 5 Scarlet Shinies. Congratulations, Pat. That's awesome. Emerald's one of my favorites. Can't believe you're at 3150. Yeah. I mean, the encounters go pretty quickly, so it's not too hard. We've also done 10 of these streams at this point, so I average about 300 a stream. But, I mean, with the odds being 80-100 plus, we're not even scratching the surface of how bad this hunt could be. making that the non-member welcome raiders. Sounds good. Little ghost ooh, emote. Next one, Fall of Wall Street, still 5 types. So for those of you who just joined in on that raid, Solo has been providing different apocalypses that have different Pokemon typings associated with them from some Pokemon creators. Apocalypse, which is like you choose an apocalypse, and then based on that you can only use a certain number of types in your entire run. So I'm trying to guess what those typings are based on the description of the apocalypse alone. This one is the Fall of Wall Street, so I need to figure out what those ones are. What are the odds on this one again? 1 in 8,192. So, very unlikely. Can't find the bonus Miraidon? It should just be in Area 0 down by where you got the... where you fought Turo. It should be just like on... sitting on like a... one of those crystals, I think. So ramp at the bottom of Area 0 next to the building. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Enzo, welcome to the stream as well. Thank you so much for joining. Let me see. Fall of Wall Street. Thank you so much for coming in on that raid, Enzo. I appreciate it. But yes, Fall of Wall Street. I'm going to host SGL. SGL. What's an SGL? I don't know what an SGL is. Oh, we hit the like goal? Thank you so much for 30 likes, everyone. That's absolutely insane. Really, really appreciate the support from everyone. You don't know how much it means to me. So, if someone wants to post a new like goal... Oh, stream gym leader. Gotcha. Cool. Sounds fun. Good luck with it. And by the ramp, I'm not seeing it. Did you already catch it? Did you beat the game yet? Like, those are the only things that I can think of that it wouldn't show up. Like goal of 37? Alright. I'll pin it. Sorry for the music going away. Oh, sorry, is that QWERTY? Sorry, QWERTY. Pat beat you to it. Bye, Enzo. Have a great night. Alright, let me think, Solo. It was the Fall of Wall Street, right? Yeah, Fall of Wall Street. Normal. Steel. I like that. Play on words. Yeah, we're already at 33. I think 37 is easy. Would you like to participate in the SGL Ectric? I think I'm going to be participating in the one that Mental Ghost is doing, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do multiple ones, but we can see, possibly. But yeah, so let me think. Steel, normal. Dark. It's 5 types. Steel, normal, dark. Electric. And... rock. That's what I'm saying. Steel, electric, rock, normal, and what was the last one? Dark. What's the strongest Pokemon in all of the gens? I mean, I gotta say Manectric. It's my favorite Pokemon. Beat the main story, and no, I haven't caught it yet. I don't know what to tell you. I think it was on a ramp right next to that building at the bottom, so maybe you're just looking at the wrong ramp. Fire, dark, normal, fighting, poison. 2 of 5 this time. Fighting doesn't make any sense. Fire doesn't make any sense. Poison, I guess? That's dumb. Yeah, I don't like that one. That was wrong. I mean, the play on words with steel alone. Wait, did we already hit our like goal? It's only showing 32 for me. If we, Lily, if we end up hitting our like goal, I will, pin that one. As long as it's not too far up by the time we hit the like goal. It's 33. Okay. Cool. So, we have not hit our current like goal yet. Best defensive mon in all gens, Shuckle. Freaking Shuckle. I do kind of like Shuckle, though. It's cute. Aside from the SGL, I'm going to do a Pokemon monotype randoms on Showdown. Whatever type I get, I have to monolock and nuzlocke. Oh, fun! Sounds like an interesting challenge. I wish you luck. Quasar failed to intervene. Still 5 types. Flying. Electric. Grass. Flying, electric, grass. Yeah, flying, electric, grass, dragon, and water, maybe? No, it's not going to be water, because if it's water, then it's also ground, and I don't think it's ground. Flying, electric, grass, dragon... normal. I don't like it, but normal. Going to ask my parents to subscribe to you? Thank you so much, Lily. I appreciate that. Are they into Pokemon content? Be right back. All right, Goldies. Thank you so much for sticking around. I hope to see you soon. Speaking of which, I need to get started on getting the Spring STL Challenge assembled here soon. Yeah, I need to start building my team up for that. Do the Nuzlocke game portion if I win the randoms. If I lose, I have to redo the monologue randoms. Gotcha. Probably make it late March, early April. I think that works for me. Can't find it. Did you look up like a tutorial on YouTube or something? They did include water and ground. That's dumb. 2 out of 5. Why would fire be included in that? That makes no sense whatsoever. Grass is super effective on both of those things. Why would that not be it? This person is wrong. Whoever came up with this idea is wrong most of the time. I got only 2 bird mons built so far. Also, Ectric you down for Greninja raids this Friday or Saturday. Can lend you a mon to help you with it. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to stream either Friday or Saturday, most likely. Friday, I've got, it's called a Jazzy Valentine dance, where I'm going to be performing at like a dance, doing some swing music. And then Saturday, I might be traveling with some of my wife's coworkers for like a little bit of a weekend trip. So I don't think I'm going to be able to stream either of those days. And if I do, it's going to be at like weird, awkward times. So apologize, but I probably won't be able to happen on this weekend, unfortunately. Thought it made sense for Quasar failed to get between Kyogre and Groudon. I mean, I'll give it water and ground. If you're gonna include one, you're gonna include the other. And like, I guess you can like those are the 2 like main things. So I'll give you that. Those ones make sense. Honestly, it's just fire that I have the complaint with. That's so cool. What do you instrument you play? I play the trombone. That was actually right above my head is the first ever trombone that I owned. If you notice that the slide doesn't look straight, it's because it got in a fight with my bicycle and the bicycle won. Didn't mean for stream, just meant for like just half an hour at most. Oh, it really depends. It would probably have to be like super duper late Friday night or like Saturday morning. But I guess I could try and let you know. Going to school Valentine's Day dance. Oh, nice! Sounds like fun. I hope you have fun that night. School dances were always a blast. I always loved going to school dances. Give you an easy one. 4 types, the Rise of the Reggies. I swear to God, if it's not just normal ice, rock, and steel, I'm gonna throw a tantrum. It better be normal rock, ice, and steel. It's crazy cool, man. Not the bike part, but the playing part. Yeah. Normal rock, ice, steel. Let's go. All right, finally got an easy one at least. But yeah, that was the story. I could tell the story again. I've told the story multiple times, but I'll tell it again. Basically, what happened was I was in marching band in college, and in marching band, you were not allowed to bring your case with you to the games because there was no place to put it. There's no place to store it. You couldn't really, there was no place where you would go back to go get your case. So you kind of had to bring your instrument outside of its case to the music building, and then we would get bussed down to the football field to practice before the game, and then play the game and play during the game, and then we would get bussed back up to the music building, and then you'd go back to your dorm, your apartment, whatever. What ended up happening was my freshman year, the music building was across campus from where my dorm was. So walking there took 20-25 minutes, and I am definitely someone who is not exactly early often. I try not to be too late, but I definitely show up on time at best. So I always was wishing I could ride my bike there, and then I decided, you know what, screw it, I'm just gonna ride my bike to the music building, and then I'll get on the bus and go down. And it was fine. I rode my bike. I had my trombone on the handle, and I just rode my bike, and it was perfectly fine. It was no issues. That I was able to hold on to the trombone while also riding my bicycle. And I started doing this, for all of the games. It comes to one of the last games of the season, and I'm riding my bicycle back from the music building after having gotten dropped off there after the game, and I had to stop at a stoplight because I had to cross a road to get where I needed to go to my dorm. So I stop at the stoplight. I start talking to someone. I'm looking over at them, and then I see it turn the walk symbol goes, and I'm like, okay, cool, I can cross. And I go to start riding my bike again, and I feel a ton of resistance. I'm like, what the heck is going on? I look down, I'm like, oh no, I might have broken my bike with my trombone slide, because I realized my slide had while I was holding it, it had just leaned in and then got stuck in between the spokes, and I was like, oh no, did I break my bicycle? I was like, oh, this is awful. And I look down and I'm like, okay, all the spokes are fine. And I'm like, okay, perfect. The bike didn't get destroyed. And then I look at my trombone, and the slide is just like that. It's just bent to all hell. And it's just oh, that's worse. So I tried calling to see if I could find someone who would be able to fix it. They said, there's no way we're fixing that. It's too far gone. So I ended up having to buy a trombone off of someone who used to play trombone at my elementary school, who still had their trombone for some reason. I bought it off of them for less than $100, and that's the one I still play on to this day. But yeah, it's sad. We are one like away from the goal, yeah. Got them all right for once. Let's go. Thanks. Type randoms is a win. So now I have to monologue a game with only fighting types. Nice. Good luck with that. I don't think you should restart. Go for it, Dustin. Screw it. I'm going to Google it. Yeah, I'm sorry I can't help you more, Sid. I kind of just grabbed it. I just saw it and grabbed it, so. That's terrible. Yeah, it sucks. Sorry that happened, man. I guess at least you got a story out. Yeah, that's basically how I get through any situation that sucks, is I'm like, man, this is going to be a really good story to tell at some point. And it happened, oh god, that was, what, 6 or 7 years ago at this point, so I've had plenty of time to not be sad about it anymore. But yeah, it was an oof, for sure. I think I figured it out. Good, Sid. I'm sorry that I couldn't be more help. We hit the like goal? Oh, thank you so much. I did say that I was gonna set Lily's like goal, so I will pin Lily's message. But thank you, everyone, for posting the new like goals. Sorry, mental. Doing 6 matches of mono lock, and if I unlock a type, I put it on a wheel and spin for my type. Cool. I said nothing. I didn't see anything. I saw nothing. Give you another prompt if you want to go for one more. Oh, did you? 5 types, Ultra Beast Wormhole. Okay. Psychic. Dark. Electric. Oops. So Psychic, Dark, Electric, Fairy. Psychic, Dark, Electric, Fairy, and... Ghost? We'll go with that. Cannot prove it. I can't. Except for the fact that I'm pretty sure it popped up on the screen and that was recording, but, you know. Other than that, I don't think there's any proof. You might have gotten it quick enough. It might not have shown up on the screen, in which case I don't have a proof. Steel... God, why? Steel, Poison, Bug, Dragon, and Psychic? Are you kidding me? No, you're wrong. They're wrong. They're wrong. This is making me more and more angry. And yet I'm having a blast. I'm like having a blast, but I'm also livid. Why Steel? Why Poison? Why Dragon? Dragon makes no sense. Bug, I guess I can understand because Buzzwole. I thought about it using it, but I was like, no, it's just that's not enough of a reason. But I guess that's fine. Psychic makes sense because like it's like a psychic link to another dimension or something like that. I don't know. Goldies, thank you so much for joining. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your night, and hope to see you again sometime soon. Isn't Guzzlord Dragon? I guess. Kartana's still got like yeah, but I mean, why didn't they do grass if it's steel grass? Like if you're going just based on types of ultra beasts that exist, then like you could go with pretty much any typing. That's like the most basic thought process. Like there's no logic to it. It's just oh, so there's ultra beasts here. They have different typing. I'm gonna go with those ones. It's just like think about it for more than 3 seconds. Although, considering how many different apocalypses there have been, that might have been the thing, is that they just went, these 5, gotta get on to the next one. I don't know. That one bothered me. Just take random typings and just mash them together. Give you one more, then I'm going to bed. 6 types, Second Coming. Ghost. Psychic. So Ghost, Psychic. Water. Because, you know, turning water into wine. Ghost, Psychic, Water. Fire, because they're probably going to do fire for no reason. Ground. And normal. Those are my 6. Gotta drop now, man. Keep crushing it, and we'll see you around the tube. Sounds good. Thank you so much for joining. Glad to have you in tonight. And hope to see you again sometime soon. Also, this is going to be our last encounter of the night. So we are going to go on a raid for those of you who are sticking around. We're going to go pass on the love to someone else. Let me find what Mental suggested for me. Apologize that the music cut off. It's just that my emulator doesn't allow me to play music in the background, apparently. Gonna put a random dex entry into chat, and if you get it right, I have to box Pokemon on my Platinum team. Alright. Sounds fun. Alright, let's see. Could we need this? Alright, so the streamer is Klonoa Dreams. They are doing some Fire Emblem tonight. Apparently they are a variety content creator and also an artist. So we're going to go pass on the love to them. 3 for 6. Oh my goodness gracious. Normal dragon. For the second coming. I'm assuming that's referring to Jesus, right? How the hell does dragon relate to that whatsoever? Ghost makes sense. Fighting doesn't, but whatever. Fire, of course, fire makes sense. Dark doesn't make sense either. Oh my goodness. This is dumb. Alright, we're going to go pass on the love to Klonoa. I'm done with this game. We're going to do a hashtag Ectric raid. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. If you enjoyed this stream, consider liking and subscribe. Oh, sorry, Dustin, I forgot. Found in fields and mountains, mistaking them for boulders. People often step or trip on them. Let's go Knackley. But yeah, so thank you so much for joining tonight. I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful time. If you did, consider liking and subscribing. Helps out the channel, be able to catch every single stream of every series that we do as they come out, and you'll have a wonderful time. But thank you, regardless, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night, and I will see you over in Klonoa's chat. Bye.